You know, the concept behind Voldemort being so evil is the fact that his mom used a love potion to get his dad to sleep with her. And then she got pregnant, and so as a result of a love potion, there was no love. It was a loveless birth, right? So because it was a loveless birth, he's incapable of experiencing love. He's so evil because his parents didn't love each other. That's dubious at best. There are products of one night stands who would disagree with this, who are not evil. People want to, maybe even people who hate each other, who had sex one time, they hate each other, but they call it a grudge F, right? You know, they just had to rub one out against each other, even though they despise each other, and then they never see each other again. Children resulting from that aren't pure evil, but maybe it's all magic. It's the magic of it all. You know, the he's a magical being. The mom was a magical being. She used magic to create the union, so magically, there's no love. So he's pure evil. I bring this up because Naruto is the exact opposite of that. He's a result of pure love. They had such a pure love with each other. Now, every couple fights, we don't see the fight where, you know, he leaves his underwear on the floor and she keeps telling him to put it in the hamper and he won't do it, so then she cusses him out and he has to sleep on the couch for 2 days. I'm sure that happened. We don't see it. We don't have the screen time. A couple of shows like Memento did a really good job of showing that like you can love somebody, but there's always gonna be a little bit of friction. There's always gonna be something somebody says you don't like, or a moment you don't like, or you're being a dick, and then you regret it later. Every relationship's like that, but they really do feel like they had pure love, true love. They belong in Once Upon a Time. Their love is so pure and so true. They belong in Once Upon a Time. That's why I ship them. I don't ship anybody. I keep finding exceptions to that because I watch so much shit. But you know, it's very rare for me to ship. I'm not like Sophie Reacts. Sophie Reacts has 25 ships per show she watches. She ships them all equally and very passionately. She's also a great ship detective. She can see a ship coming from a mile away. Two characters will exchange 2 words. She'll be like, oh, what's this? This is going to be a ship. And she's most often right. She's the ship detective. I'm not that. I ship very rarely. But I ship these two because they have a pure love. It's very wholesome. Very endearing. But it shows he's the product of pure love. Voldemort's the product of zero love. He's pure evil. Naruto's a product of pure love. Because here's the thing. We talked about this a little while back. He apparently had no caretaker. Now, this is not canon information, from what I've been told. It's people are intuiting it, you know, and from fillers or whatever. But our best guess is he had from birth until about 9 or 10 when he started earning his own money and, you know, taking care of himself, he had a series of caretakers. Never anybody long enough for him to form a bond with them. So he had no actual parental figures growing up. Maybe the Hokage a little bit. The Hokage probably swung by and spent time with him every now and then, talked to him. Maybe the Hokage was like a grandfather figure of some sort. But other than that, he had nobody to form a bond with, and yet he has so much love in his heart. He has so much empathy in his heart. I'll never forget the moment when I realized how much empathy he has. Sai was going to betray Danzo, and that was to Naruto's benefit. And yet, Naruto asked a question that could have changed Sai's mind and may have been like, you know what? I don't want to do this. He actually, are you sure you want to do this? Sai's doing something that benefits you, and you ask him a question that works against your own self-interest. Because you care. Because you care about Sai as a human being, not just a prop or a device to get what you want. He's not a tool to you. Hey, I can get something from this person, so I'm going to say and do what's necessary to get something from this person. No. I mentioned this at the time. That's empathy. That's true, pure empathy. That's how good a person Naruto is. He's just an incredible person, and he had no parental figures. He had nobody loving him growing up. He had everybody treating him like shit. And this is still how he turned out. Very similar to Harry Potter. Harry Potter turned out a very loving person with a lot of empathy. Not as much as Naruto at all. Like, Naruto's way better of a person. But still, sometimes this settles the nature versus nurture argument in this case, because this is all nature. This came to him. He was born with this. Because it sure as hell wasn't given to him in his childhood. I just think that's really cool. I love Naruto. He's one of my favorite characters ever. Because he's just such a loving person given the circumstances. So, anyway, let's go and get into this. We're starting at the beginning because there is a cold open this time, and we're going on one. Three, two, one. Too bad he couldn't have had this when he was younger. But this is coming at a good time. Yeah, you're not. Doesn't he get a lot of veggies in his ramen? He didn't seem like a very sanitary person. Yeah, he does get a lot of sleep. Yeah, with his little nightcap. Yeah, yeah. A couple of them are even good people. I'm kidding. Don't go there. Slacker. Yeah, I don't get depressed that I suck. Life's too short to worry about how much you suck at scholastics. The one on the left, she must have been that woman we saw, the girl we saw earlier. I was trying to put an adult face to her, and I couldn't do it. I want to be a bureaucrat. I think he's into it for the magic aspect of it. Wait till you see how many forms you got to fill out. Huh. Yeah. You know, in the truest sense of the word, a leader serves the people they lead. A mayor of a town is this way it's supposed to work. It's not the way it does work, but it's supposed to. The mayor is a public servant. Those words mean something. Public servant. You're supposed to serve the people who elected you. You're not supposed to rule them. You're not sitting in a castle on high. I'm ruling everything I can see. Everything before me is mine to rule. That's not what a mayor is. That's not what a governor is. That's not what a president is. You're not a ruler. You're a public servant. That's the way it's supposed to be, right? So a Hokage is supposed to serve the village, serve the people. It's not something you aspire to for the power of it. I don't know why he wants to be a Hokage. He's wanted this since when he was a little kid, and he's just kind of stuck to it, right? Why do you want to be? Do you want to be a bureaucrat? Do you want to be a public servant? Do you want to fill out forms all day and give out assignments for the betterment of everybody in the village? Or do you want it because that's like, because everybody hated you and made fun of you? If you're a Hokage, they have to respect you. Is that why you want it? I think there's something to that. It's like comeuppance to his childhood. It's like, it makes total sense. I just don't think it's something he should aspire to. I don't think he should want that. I think as you grow up, you realize that I wanted this for the wrong reasons. I shouldn't want this. He should be the city's, the village's leading ninja. Like the go-to person who does all the hard missions and trains a bunch of people, right? That's much better. And plus, you don't have to do any paperwork, right? You still have a lot of power. You're respected. That's what I would tell him if it was me. He's just chilling. I have supreme control over the fox now. This is real power. Ha 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 ha. Good shit. I'm awesome. That's what happened. Yeah. Give me some play. Yep. He's my bitch. Yep. Now I'm going to teach her to rap. Oh, no. It's like they're communicating telepathically. Yep. It's all about you. Calm the hell down. No shit. What an understatement. It's a problem. I took that. Yep, it's in a big ball. I keep it next to my keys in my wallet. Yeah. Hey there, energy. Who's a good boy? Yeah, I can access a nipple anytime I want to. Good shit. I wonder if it replenishes. Hell yeah. Turning this shit into trees. Careful with that. You may want to put it away. Huh. Huh. Oh, him. Nope. He's got you. That's right. You're busted. That's right, Shark Boy. That's right. He's about to rock your world. Just come out here and get your ass kicked. He is the shark guy. Well, you failed. Nice try. He was too fast for you. Saw a sleight of hand. A ninja surprised somebody used sleight of hand. Excellent. Cut off one head, the two grow back. He likes the headbutt too, like some other people I've seen. Quit judging me, Stanley. Good shit. It's a different kind of clone. Well, then what's your explanation? I'm standing here in front of you. Clearly I'm still alive. Quit nitpicking. Yeah. Yeah. I don't feel like explaining myself. You should retreat. He's been listening. Computer, in program. Let me slither away. You took the roundabout way to the door. You should have went the straight route. He's about to rock your world. But you were slithering all over the place. You should have went directly to the door. Yeah. Shit. Incompetent. You had a 3-1 advantage and you blew it. The other two were standing with their thumb up their ass when he tried to capture him. They should have closed the distance right then and there, man. I know it's Monday morning quarterbacking, but come on. You blew a 3-dragon lead. Yeah, guy. Say it, don't spray it. Yeah, guy. Why does he say it that way? Guy. Yes. I didn't think so until you brought it up, but now I do, yes. Troll this son bitch. His true self is probably a very calm, collected person. He's the evil clone. The good clone's going to come out. Oh, shit. He's going to run screaming from here. That's right. Jesus. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. He thinks that's himself. Idiot. We see it too. He's about to get rocked. Really? Huh? He fell into a bag of shit and came out smelling like a rose. Yep. It's not Lava Boy, it's definitely Shark Boy. Really? He might be the dumbest bastard on the show, and he has a lot of competition. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting a headache. No, they're just idiots. Dumber than a box of rocks. Well, let me shrug off this sword. You're looking kind of skinny there, buddy. He looks a little emaciated is what he looks. I'm sorry I betrayed you, Master. God, you're disgusting. Get off me. Disgusting. Yeah. I'm out of here, since you guys are just complete morons. The man with the water powers is sitting next to water and you just let him go, huh? Yeah. He's evil again. Chomp. Yeah, man. Wow, it's like nobody had any eyes on him. This is some serious idiot bullshit they're doing here. I can't tell if they're trying to be funny or if they're trying to advance the plot. Look at me powering up because of the water. Yeah. Yeah, like they're hanging a lantern on him, but that doesn't help. You're just idiots. That's right, chomp. Thanks, I need that power up. Hey, taser. It's like a taser. I just noticed my boy has a ring on. Are you married? Never had a chance. Yeah, he does look better. You should be using your powers to escape. Oh, shit. Okay, that's what he's doing. I'm out of here. I wonder what a random gorilla thinks of this. And a random teddy bear. Jesus. Okay, I see what's happening. Yeah. Every songwriter in history has sacrificed the truth in service of a rhyme. Every single one. That's what they do. That's how you can rhyme faxes with Texas. That's the only way you can do it. Yeah. I mean, they should be coming out any minute, right? How long does it take to unplug yourself from a wall? Ah, shit. Yeah, this is a good lesson. Let's limp out of here. Hope you have a parachute. That would suck. That would really suck. A turtle's a terrible companion. That was a big ass turtle. So how big is this damn creature he landed on? Yeah, that sucks. Dude, you really suck. That's cruelty to the animals. Huh, you're screwed. Do you not really leave? Huh. Yeah, I summoned a real shark. Now we can really get out of here. Ew. Oh, it's a message. Go on. You have your message. You let him see that shit? Yeah. Oh, shit. Dude. Wow. It's all the sharks, dude. I mean, I don't think fire is going to work against water creatures. Maybe if it's hot enough, I guess. A hot enough blast, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, they're just clones, I guess. So, yeah, okay. Not bad. I'm going to kill every shark in this ocean until one of them has a scroll. Now you're going underwater against a water specialty guy. I mean, if only we could have seen this coming. Yeah. Well, shit. Really? That's how he does it? That's pretty cool. At least his arrogance is justified. Quit bragging. We've never seen this side of Guy. This is the hardest he's ever come at anybody. Shit. Here, catch this L. I would hope not. A lot, all of his creatures do that. All of his creatures steal chakra. That's his whole modus operandi. Is that possible? Somehow he tricked you. I don't know how. Dumbass. Obliterated. Get him out of here. The one shark was summoned, so it was a real shark, so he should be able to get away with the message. Shit. I think Shark Boy might be done, man. Okay, well, halfway through this, I was going to say this is the worst written episode I've seen in the entire series. Either series. It's just bad. Characters holding the idiot ball. Them being an idiot being a joke. When it's them being an idiot also serves the plot. You can't do that, man. It's like, you've got a handcuffed person in front of you and you're going to take him to prison. But you leave the handcuff keys on the table. He's sitting down in front of a coffee table. You put the keys right in front of him. And then you go and say, hey, you want some coffee? I'm going to get some coffee before we hit the road, and I drive you to prison, right? Like, this is how dumb it is. You've got like 4 people standing. Nobody's got eyes on this son of a bitch. Nobody's looking at him. And then you make it a joke, and that'd be like in my scenario. It's a joke. Look how dumb I am. I'm so forgetful. I left the keys right in front of you. Well, even if it was funny, which it wasn't in this case, it being a joke, leaving the keys there serves the plot. It lets him get away so that the plot can happen, right? The plot doesn't happen if you just drive him to prison. So you can't have a joke and have it serve the plot. You have to pick one, And so, like, it'd be bad if he was dumb and left the keys there, but you don't make it a joke. You just make it, oh, goddamn, you make it, like, dramatic. Oh, how can I do this? I'm so stupid. Make it dramatic is stupid. If you make a joke out of it and it doesn't serve the plot, like, say he gets the keys, but he gets to the door and there's other people at the door and they make him go sit back down, that's also dumb, but maybe a little funny. So it doesn't work either way. If it's a joke, it doesn't work. And if it's serious, it doesn't work. You did both. So it double doesn't work. So I was going to say this is going to be the worst written episode of the entire series. But the beginning was really good. I love everything at the beginning. Up until Shark Boy starts to leave. He turns into a caterpillar and starts to leave. Then the ending was really good. So they kind of offset some of the suck in the middle. Especially if he gets killed here. Again, like I said, it's like he gets to the door and they're standing right there. Right? And so they make him go sit back down. I don't know if he died here. If he died here, it's okay. Right? Like, basically, he gets away long enough so that he can be killed. That doesn't really serve the plot long term. It serves the plot long term if he leaves and it's part of the plot in the next 200 episodes. Because he left. Because he escaped. Then you're creating new plot out of the characters being stupid. I don't like that. I just think that's shitty writing and you're a hack, right? But depending on what happens in the next episode, so I'm going to give it an incomplete grade at this point. But if they confirm next episode this son bitch is dead, then it's fine. It's all good, right? Even if they don't, though, I think the beginning and ending kind of saved the episode. It was just a middle section that was really dumb. So, hey, they can't all be bangers. Last episode was one of the best in the entire series. This is one of the worst. So, I guess they average out to be pretty good.